What do we got?
Brought some World War II maps in.
Okay. Wow, these are hand-drawn maps of Normandy.
This was the master plan.
Okay, that's really cool.
I brought 2 hand-drawn World War II maps and 1 that is printed. These are very unique. They say not for publication on them. There shouldn't be any others like them. I would like to get $14,000, but the least amount I would like to take would be $12,000. Of course, I'm always hopeful that they'll tell me they're worth more.
What you have here is real interesting. The invasion of Normandy, or D-Day, was the largest amphibious invasion of a country that anybody's ever done. You were in one of those German pillboxes and you saw 5,000 ships coming into land, your heart pretty much fell down into your stomach. This was such a crazy amount of planning, all done by Eisenhower, that he actually carried a note in his pocket on D-Day that said, if this fails, it's my fault.
Wow.
All right, so this is where the troops are coming in. They're sneaking around the back. They're coming in from this way.
Yep, just so detailed.
These maps are cool, but outside of their historical connection, they're a bit of a mystery. If they were drawn up before the Allies invaded the beaches of Normandy, then we could be looking at some cash. What are you looking to do with these?
I was hoping to get maybe like 14,000.
What I don't know is if these were done beforehand, at the time, or if they were done afterwards. If they were done beforehand, we could be talking about a lot of money.
That would be cool.
Now, if they were done after the fact, I mean, it just goes down from there, though. Let me call a friend of mine up that can kind of help me out with this.
That would be fine.
All right.
I would love to find out some more about them.
Let me see if I can get him down here.
All right, thank you. I am hoping this guy comes in and tells me I have just a super rare item that no one else has ever seen.
Hey, Corey.
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Doing good, trying to join that distinguished, older guy look.
There you go. Give yourself a couple of years.
Yeah,
You'll get there. Okay, so we've got advance of the 15th Corps, the 3rd United States Army, yes. It's very nice. The hardest thing in an invasion is taking the beachhead. If they can throw you back into the water, it's over with. You had to have some way of organizing these huge numbers of men, all this material, to be able to have it where you needed it in the battles you needed it in. What we have going on here, we have which areas the 15th Corps was responsible for. If they didn't take what they were responsible for, the entire front wouldn't hold. The invasion of Normandy was an all-or-nothing effort, but we didn't know where we were. We didn't know what the names of the towns were. We didn't know what the names of the streets or the roads were. We didn't know where to go. If you didn't have a map that could tell you that, you were stuck. So, Corey, what are your concerns about these?
Okay, this one I'm not too concerned with. I've actually seen this map before. But these ones, I need to know what exactly I'm looking at.
These are actually preliminary maps for a publication that came out at the end of the war. It was a map book that was done in 1945 showing where exactly the 15th Corps went. This is basically a sketch that then became the map that was published. So this is basically printer's waste.
You've got to be kidding.
I mean, it's cool that it survived, but it's something that would have been thrown away.
Okay.
Mark, you helped me out immensely, my man. Thank you.
Not a problem. If these had been the final drawings that were signed off on saying, yes, this is the map that shows exactly what we did, that would have been a wonderful find.
Is it what we were hoping it was?
Right.
Absolutely not.
It's still history.
Yes, it is. The fact that this is hand-drawn and it's from the era, I could probably offer you about $400 for the whole set.
Well, I probably wouldn't want to let him go for anything less than, at the very least, 1,000 apiece.
I've had the battle plans of Iwo Jima in here that, I got all the money in the world for. But when you're talking about something that happened after the fact, it's just not going to bring any money.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't go that low on these maps. They are too special to me.
My offer stands, all right?
Okay.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Since I wasn't able to make a deal today, I'm just going to find a private collector that might be more interested. I feel they have a value and somebody would love to have them.